Hey, what's going on? You cooking? My name is Jen, and today welcome to another Nerf video where there's a fan behind me because my camera is kind of at a weird angle. Kind of a lower angle, and yes, I'm also wearing a yellow shirt. That's probably the first time I've ever worn a yellow shirt in my life, or especially even in a video. I think that's yellow. More than mustard, but yeah. See, today we're going to be taking a look at the Nerf Infinus, which has just been released in the Nerf store because it's fall of 2018. Currently fall of September. So yeah. So in case any of you guys are wondering, I know I've said this before. The significance of the numbers in my YouTube name, it's J93. The 9 is a month, and the 3 is a day. So if you guys have also been seeing me in Roblox, you guys know the significance of my actual Roblox name. So yes. So when you're seeing this, it'll be like 2 days ago. So yeah, everything was on a Monday. So yeah. So yeah, this is a Nerf Infinus, and it's a huge basket. Now before I should get to actually the stuff in, it's a huge basket. Here's my biggest one. Well, my only one I have within reach. This is a Retaliator. Yes, I did review of this already. So yeah. Let's do no size present. This is huge, but this is going to be a heavy gunner. This one is a semi-auto. This is a fully automatic flywheel blaster, and I actually was kind of reluctant that I should get this in retail for $69, almost $70, because well, obviously it doesn't come with batteries, so I wasn't sure about flywheels because the first flywheel blaster that I got was a regulator, and the way Nerf made regulator was the actual belt in the blaster for the flywheel. It didn't grab the dart perfectly, so it just was a bit too high, so it kept shredding all the darts that I put through. So yeah. But this one, after I did like multiple fires, like all the 35 rounds in here, yeah, you can see that it's just, yeah, I fired all 35 rounds and did not experience a single jam. Now the reason why I decided to get this is it has an actual special loading feature, which is the actual back of the actual thing you just put darts in. So it's for a 35 round. So you do actually have a drum. Now it's very special, like just balance out, whereas the other one's kind of like off on an angle. So yeah, you can fit it in here, but it also takes the standard Nerf Elite magazine. So yeah, now obviously I already do have some darts preloaded, so but I will show you the loading. So when it doesn't go in as smooth, it's kind of a stop, so you kind of have to push it, and when you push it, the boat kind of releases, so it kind of pushes up the next line of darts, kind of like you're loading an actual like heavy assault. This is basically like a support blaster, so so the reason why I'm holding on to this is because you do have the rev trigger right here. So yeah, you push this, and actually revs up the flywheel, so you need holding until you get that high sound in order before you high level whir sound before you can actually do it. And also, talking about details, you do have the light indicator that tells you when you are ready to fire. Green, ready to fire. Flashing yellow means stop cramming in darts. It's already loaded. Now obviously you do have the release magazine for both sides, so it's in the middle, so you can either hit it with your index or you can push it with your thumb while you're grabbing this. Pull it out, and I just dropped this. Oops. I pulled this too hard. So oops. Again, the video probably will not be edited. That part will not be edited out. So yeah, you saw the glitches. So yeah, put this back in. Yeah, you heard that click thing. Now actually it works with any of the other, and I will show you that later. This works with any other one, but again, the reason why this is so heavy is because it takes 4 D cell batteries, 4 D batteries, and I don't know if you guys have D batteries overseas, but it takes 4, and D batteries are heavy. I do have C batteries in a regulator, but it is really heavy. Again, a regulator one, the batteries are up front, so it kind of puts more weight onto your actual your hand or your fingers. It's on centered around the back, but it's very well balanced because you do have the actual gears inside to shoot the dart out up front, and they actually balance out the weight of the battery itself. So yes, this kind of better fire blaster. Also, if you're really into just spraying, just like unloading, this will be the best for you. Obviously compatible, but I will show you that. And also another thing, you also do have the unjamming port. Now, obviously when you take this out, the light turns red to show either you have a dart jam or obviously you have the door open. So yeah. Also, I forgot to show you that it said Infinus up front if you forget the name of it. But also make sure you don't forget the name. You also have the Infinity logo. And yeah, also the lead. And yes, there is no stock. You can't take apart the stock because battery goes in the back here. And also you have the inner strike attachment nozzle. So if you want to put barrels, yeah, you can. But yeah, you also have the two rails. So if you want to put a light here and a scope, yeah, they're just the same length, same height. So you might want a taller scope to look over the light. So yeah, you also have an iron sight because yeah, you're a heavy gunner. You're mostly close range combat. But yeah, to show you the dart loading feature, it comes with 35 darts included. So yeah, you don't have to take out a magazine to actually do it. And to show you, just put it in, and it loads. It just takes it. Apparently, it's not flashing yellow, but yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't really register at 35 rounds, but I counted there's exactly 35 rounds in this actual drum. So you get a clear back drum here so you can actually see all the darts. Now, obviously, before I get to fire, I will show you the compatibility of other Nerf magazines. Okay, so yeah, again, I'm going to be using the regulators, both of the other magazine, but again, yes, it's not cleared. Clear one is an 18 round. Again, yes, I don't have the 18 round. I only have the 12 round. But yes, this is kind of hard to actually grip with one hand because I kind of banged on my wrist like a few years back. So yeah, my wrist is kind of a bit weaker, which is kind of weird. This is actually my main hand that I use. So yeah, you kind of put in, and it fits because the thing that goes in. I don't know why this blaster is saying it's full, but there's no dart in here. So okay, yeah, it's yellow. Hold on, let's see if I can. Well, yeah, it takes some sensors kind of jam. So yeah, put a dart in. So another one just takes the actual darts in and just yeah, just taking that. You see, it's actually been speed loaded. So if you're firing and you find out that you see the other dart, all I know you just grab it, just put it in without actually taking out the magazine. So you can keep the same, just keep gun and just keep jamming darts in. Now obviously, yeah, you don't have to do that. So yeah, putting this magazine off and putting the actual included 35 round drum magazine. Now the other ones are different colors, but this kind of matches with the color pattern here. I like the blue and orange. So yeah. And also, with all the flywheels, this one's kind of a bit louder than the regulator, because obviously the regulator comes with the actual stick magazine. So yeah, doing the firing, I'll actually show you this one. So yeah, we'll fire, again, it's fully automatic, so you can hold it down, but it's electronically activated, so you can time it, so if you want, you can fire maybe one dart at a time. So yeah, hold down. 3. I just held down trigger for 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's really not that hard to time the space. So yeah, if you have been playing like all my games, you know you can just tap fire fully automatic weapons. But yeah, the rate of fire on this isn't exactly that high because obviously it's done so you can time it, so you can just tap, pull the trigger once. So you don't have, so when you just tap it, it doesn't burst fire or 3 round burst or just empty out your whole magazine. Now obviously since I emptied out one, grabbing some 3 darts that I fired. So yeah, speed load. Because obviously I can still be pointing at you and just take this and yeah. So yeah, now overall, my opinion on this, Nerf should really just put some batteries in there, and also the thing I kind of actually want to talk about, the light. If I don't pull the red trigger, the light, it goes off after 2 minutes, and the grip kind of actually helps you balance out the blaster so you're not putting on too much weight. It's kind of angular grip. It doesn't like have like a grip stick down, so you kind of makes your hand kind of doesn't really strain your hand if you hold it for a long time. So if you're standing like this, obviously, if you're not like fat like me, this thing will bang into your body. So yeah, and also the grip. Yes, I mentioned the grip. You can still hold this like that. With other grips, if you hold it kind of the regulator, kind of the weight here kind of tips forward. So you don't need special stuff in here except for when you fire. It's pretty good for a 21-year-old guy. So yeah, you want to scare people. That now again, now I interrupted. Now for the price of $69, it's kind of a bit expensive because, well, this doesn't include the batteries. Now I guess more people will buy flywheel blasters if Nerf put some batteries in it. I guess you really can't because it may add onto the actual weight of the package and then tack onto the shelf price of the package. Now the reason why I'm talking about shelf price, I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, shelf price. So because obviously where I'm from in the US, there is a shelf price and then what you pay on the register. So what you pay at a cash register is completely different from what you see on the actual shelf. So if you put the batteries in, it might jack up to like $75, close to $80. The battery, because the D-cell batteries aren't exactly cheap to actually get, close to maybe around $7 or $8, depending on actually where you get your batteries from. If you get them from like Staples or something, I don't know if you guys have Staples overseas, but yeah, if you get your batteries from the same store where you get the actual blaster itself, it might rack up the prices, probably to like 70 or something, or 70, 75 or 80. So yeah. Now will I use this in a Nerf battle? Probably as part of my primary, and have a retaliator on my back, kind of like a sling on my back, kind of sling, kind of show I'm ready for like actual war. But use as primary because there's no way I can actually fit an actual drum magazine on my back, because well, there's a bump in. But if you have a stick magazine, also works. But the game is designed to be a support, right? Support blaster. So yeah, just hope you continuously spray lanes and lanes of foam. So yeah. Again, yes, as you saw, I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah, it's not on. But yeah, it was on earlier for maybe 2 minutes. So yeah, the quality of this blaster makes it worth it, and yeah, again, it says battery powered. If you get EMP'd or something for some reason, if you're near some wireless transmission, massive wireless transmission, such as a TV or something, this probably may not work. Or also, probably don't want to be actually shooting this when it's raining outside, because obviously you have electrical components inside the blaster and you don't want to short it out, because it needs electrical component otherwise it's just be a dead blaster. So yeah, now that's gonna wrap it up for our review. If you have enjoyed, please be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, thanks so much for watching, and fly our pilots.